the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over, 'cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. 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 We could be taking
Maria. Rodou, é porrada. Pau, pancada, aí, pancada. Luta de não, aqui é pra valer. Não tem brincadeira não. Não tem conversa não, Zé não briga. Pau, porrada, isso, combate, segura a pancada. Ixi, Maria, balançou. Que bala louco, que bala louco. É combate feroz. Eita, não vou brigar. É 2-0. Falei pra vocês que briga. Falei pra vocês que o Zé não briga. Não tem bloqueio não. Pau, porrada, vai, combate, chupetinha, tira pro cacete, chupetinha, levando o jantar, leva um balão, quase cai no pescoço. Isso, porrada. Aí, pá, eita. Quando o diabo ele vem pra cima, vem com força. Pancada, vai. Eita. Aí. Eu vou regar todo mundo. É bom, dá uma dessa lá. Ó o ferro, pau, ixi, Maria. Aí, pancada, pau, porrada, vai, porrada, deixa, pancada, tá valendo, porrada, pancada, vai, isso, porrada, vai, pancada, é pau, é porrada, tira, tá bom, tira, que não aguenta mais não. Tira. Opa, tirou, opa. Parou. Ilha. Isso, pau, é combate, é porrada. Isso, pau, ixi, Maria. Rodou, é porrada. Pau, pancada, aí, pancada. Luta de não, aqui é pra valer. Não tem brincadeira não. Não tem conversa não, Zé não briga. Pau, porrada, isso, combate, segura a pancada. Ixi, Maria, balançou. Que bala louco, é combate feroz. Eita, não vou brigar. É 2-0. Falei pra vocês que briga. Falei pra vocês que o Zé não briga. Não tem bloqueio não. Pau, porrada, vai, combate, chupetinha, tira pro cacete, chupetinha, levando o jantar, leva um balão, quase cai no pescoço. Isso, porrada. Aí, pá, eita. Quando o diabo ele vem pra cima, vem com força. Pancada, vai. Eita. Aí. Eu vou regar todo mundo. É bom, dá uma dessa lá. Ó o ferro, pau, ixi, Maria. Aí, pancada, pau, porrada, vai, porrada, deixa, pancada, tá valendo, porrada, pancada, vai, isso, porrada, vai, pancada, é pau, é porrada, tira, tá bom, tira, que não aguenta mais não. Tira. Opa, tirou, opa. Parou. Vai. Ilha. Isso, pau, é combate, é porrada. Isso, pau, ixi, Maria.
Follow my instructions all the time. Do you have any questions?
So Lickerman straight action, a bit of histrionics, low hands looking for what could come inside his distance. Maybe try and find out a little bit of a speed. He's taking pictures in there.
Lickerman absolutely soaking up the moment as he came into the cage, Carl. And Wopke, though, focused as anything. You really felt energy off him, not fazed by what's in front of him, not fazed by the crowd around him either, Carl.
Yeah, Wopke's focused on that right hand, and I think he's going to find a home for it. Saying that, straight away, Lickerman throws around over the top, getting his weight up.
Oh, big shots.
He's got to worry about his defence, O'Brien. I don't think Wopke's there just to run through. He's going to give him something to think about as he comes in.
And we saw it in his last fight with Shaboob as well. Lickerman was so good at slipping
right
and then...
through the guard there, that jab knocked him back.
Absolutely, slipping, then making him pay, Carl. That seems to be looking for the counter now, drawing Wopke in.
Yeah, he's looking to go second, you know, he's looking to draw Wopke in, maybe lay back, finish a right hand of his own, and he's already find a hook from the top of that low guard. I will say Wopke's guard's a little bit low, you know, he's finding space outside and through the middle, so walk right onto a jab there as well. Lickerman growing with confidence, making him miss, bossing the distance. You know, I'm sure he's looking to unload as he comes in now, so judging the range well.
Taking the center as well of the cage.
Yeah, really got his respect now, Brian. You know, it's the Wobke didn't want to take a step back and has been forced to do nothing but that, really, as Lickerman's come in. So
talking to him as well.
Yep.
And this is part of his game as well, Carl. He talks to you, he baits you to throw those big shots, and that's when he can make you pay.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever get training partners who have a chat with you between punches, but it's so difficult to deal with, and it's an outside factor. And if you watch, every time he speaks, Wobke doesn't throw. So he's actually bullshitting a rest, I would call it.
That's one round in the books. The cool, calm stare. Look at that, mean mugging across the cage here. And
this is his platform. He's going to enjoy every little second of it.
But as far as adjustments from Wobke, what are you looking at? He's coming forward very aggressive early on, Carl.
I just think a lot of attacks are coming in straight lines. So you see, all Lickerman's got to do is respect the distance, change the angle, throw a hook. Now he's going forward on the front foot, landing his own strikes. He's really grown. He's obviously a very, very confident person. But in the first minute of the fight, he looks even more confident. It's exuding from him now. And I think he's taken away a little bit of Wobke's as well with that. Like, Wobke's trying to figure out how he can land the first punch. And when he doesn't land the first punch, there's not a second coming after it. So he's got a few issues to solve now.
Brushing off the shoulder. Delivering a couple of punches as well himself.
Yeah. You can see how he can push Wobke out of his stance a lot as he comes forward. He just looks like, I said, the stronger, more physical guy in there. And he's the one that's having fun in there. Wobke's trying to get him out, and he's just like absorbing and eyes wide open, seeing everything that's coming away. And you see where now he's pushing Wobke back, getting him out of his stance. And all this time that Wobke's moving, he's getting a bit more tired. He just took a breath there, you see.
Deep breaths. And our last fight was in the ring. This is in a cage, a very big cage as well, Carl. What sort of difference does that make as far as cutting it off and getting that range to connect with your shots?
Yeah, it's all about footwork, and as much as what Lickerman offers in boxing and punching power, it looks like skill-wise his feet are a little bit superior. He can cover distance a little bit. As I said, that he's walking over his feet, but he's moving out with good base underneath.
Oh, he's hurt him as well, Carl. Big shots.
Right round through the middle. Like, see him stab one down to the body, maybe.
He caught him with the left as they moved around the cage, and he just seems to be picking up the pressure.
He just has disdain for Wobke now, doesn't he? He's just walked like old man in him a little bit, walking down with his hands down, waiting for him to commit and pulling him around the cage a little bit.
Oh, look at the footwork as well, just stepping out of range there. Final 10 seconds.
Landed a right up there, last 10 seconds of the round. He got a little bit overconfident, but I think he's even joining this bit. He's enjoying like, having getting hit and everything. So.
Oh, left at the end of the round as well. Lickerman, black and silver shots. Wobke. Oh, gets caught with a huge right. You heard that ring around this arena.
Wanting for the finish, but Wobke's got his feet underneath him. But again, all these backward steps and playing with the jab. He just needs to give Lickerman something to worry about. Maybe bite down his gum shield and throw some heavy lever in now, because Lickerman just walking down with reckless abandon.
And that was a clean shot. Credit to the chin as well there of Wobke. You heard it, the crowd reacted on their feet as he connected.
We see his energy now, he's really changed his energy, he's really got his respect, he's on his bike now, trying not to get hit with that right hand. See, he knows he's going right a lot.
Oh, again.
There we are, getting involved on the inside, nice left up lead, got him out of shape, big right hook coming.
Oh, he's backing him up now. Look at this.
Oh, the Wobke lands a nice shot in that exchange though, Brian, at the end. And you want one Lickerman try to punch himself out, getting him out of there, but just the jabs knocking him off his base, Brian. He looks so strong and athletic in there.
Absolute pushing through those shots, connecting. Oh, and now backing Wobke against the cage.
It's actually when he swings, he doesn't look fantastic, but when he's using his straight shots and his boxing, it's a force. There's a nice jab, Brian. It's his whole body jabbing you. It's like a sword.
Oh, Wobke looking tired there. Laid the jabs
again,
now.
nice jab. He just can't miss him with the jab now.
That left hand doing a lot of work in this third round here, Carl.
Pulling him out of shape. He saw Salim took a bit of a gulp there, but he's still in the fight. Throwing hooks himself.
Lickerman piling on the pressure. 20 seconds left.
Down to the body here.
Oh, shot after shot connecting here. The referee looking on.
Well, look at Wobke though, mate. He's in this fight. He doesn't give it. He really no regard for landing them left hooks and right hooks. He's still in the fight.
Digging deep is the man from Holland.
Such a gritty individual, you can see that. All round of the fight for me, that, Brian.
We go again.
Eyes wide open, that jab, Brian. Just that jab. I think you can win the fight just with that.
And again, just the movement, the upper body movement slipping.
Yeah, the upper body movement is usually his lips talking, Brian, to be honest. But that jab is something else. He's even carrying his chin high now, looking for a left hook. You see how high he's carrying his chin is to draw a hook out. A great shot landing.
Hooks. And Nico Joker is watching this very, very closely. There's only a certain amount of damage he is actually going to allow him to take.
Yeah, but what? I don't think we're anywhere near that stage. Wobke's landing just as much on the back foot now, and got Clipper right over on there. Touched him out of shape. Well, here he comes again. Good left hook lead by Lukman with his hands low. So difficult to defend with someone's hands so low. Smothering him now.
Big shots.
Just like to see Matt take half a step back, get back to his jab, and then throw some big shots again.
Blood's now coming. Coming from the nose there of Wopka.
Both guys looking a little bit tired. I feel for the first time, Lukman looking a little bit more fatigued than ever before. But these big swings do take it out of you on one that miss.
Huge one, misses. There's a little welt under the left eye there of Wopka. Blood coming from the mouth as well. But
valeu pra vocês que briga, valeu pra vocês que o Zé não briga, não tem bloqueio não, pau, porrada, vai, combate, chupetinha, vai pro cacete, chupetinha, levanta o jornal, leva um balão, quase cai no pescoço, isso, porrada, aí pau, eita, quando o diabo ele vem pra cima, vem com força, porrada, vai, eita, eu vou regar o todo.
Fogo à vontade.
Sim, senhor.
Por que essa mão tá aí? Essa mão é na armação, sempre, cara. Tira o dedo do gatilho, tira o dedo. Puta que pariu, hein? Uma rajada só. Caralho, 30. Por favor, faz um favor pra mim. Chega lá e pede o tenente pro senhor ir embora. Tá?
Não, senhor. Eu quero continuar.
Você viu a merda que o senhor fez?
Sim, senhor.
O que eu falei quando o senhor for fazer a rajada?
O meu pai...
Tira a merda do dedo do gatilho.
Sim, senhor.
O que eu falei?
Senhor! 45. Você fica me ligando e mandando eu botar o WhatsApp no meu celular, não fica?
Sim, senhor!
Seu idiota. Eu vou te falar por que eu não tenho WhatsApp. Porque o meu telefone, o meu iStone, ele não funciona o WhatsApp nele.
Sim, senhor!
Então o senhor, para entender por que eu não tenho WhatsApp, o senhor vai carregar o meu iStone o curso inteiro.
Ok, senhor?
E é o seguinte, tem que atualizar. Amanhã eu quero os aplicativos aqui. Eu quero 6 aplicativos na minha tela, que minha tela...
O senhor tem preferência por aplicativo, senhor?
Eu quero o WhatsApp, é claro.
Sim, senhor!
Eu quero o eBay, que eu gosto de gastar um dinheirinho no eBay.
Sim, senhor!
Eu quero a mensagem normal, o telefone e os outros você pode... Fique com o meu iStone.
Sim, senhor!
Cuidado que ele é o Instagram. iStone 10S, hein?
Fala pra ele botar no Instagram. Instagram, senhor!
Ah, foto do Instagram, por favor.
aluno marchando sozinho no meio da rua, ensaiando, ó. Ó. Viu? Ó. Não sei se pode uma coisa dessa. Sozinho. Meu Deus do céu. Ainda passando em frente à minha casa. Eu vou matar esse aluno. Viu? Ele vai falar com a mamãezinha dele aqui, ó. Viu? Não, mamãezinha, é porque tu foi sugado demais lá. Por isso que eu cheguei agora. Oh, mas eu tô cansado.
Olha aí, dormindo na hora. Plantão! É mole, olha só.
Que é isso, 06, seu bisonho? Faz direito isso aí, pô! Ô 06, você é um demônio! Arruma os ali, velho! 6, 7, 8, 9, 30!
Você vai puxar a canção em russo, vai!
Esquerda! Esquerda! Esquerda, direita! Em homenagem ao Cabo Lá, meu Cabo de Aras, vamos vibrar em russo! Esquerda! Esquerda, direita! Esquerda, direita!
Vou essa merda aqui, ó. Ó o recruta da Marinha do Brasil. Ó o fuzileiro naval. O cão chupando manga.
Ah, você sabe quem eu sou.
Olha lá, olha lá. O fuzileiro naval. Lombado, destruído. Recruta, acorda, recruta. Recruta, maldito. Seu coisa ruim, acorda, miserável. Ah, Morfeu agarrado nele lá. Recruta, acorda, recruta. Recruta, acorda, recruta. Recruta, acorda. Jesus do céu. Recruta! Recruta! Esse moleque morreu, mano. Recruta! Ô, recruta! Ô, recruta! Ô, recruta! Miserável! Pô, pega um balde de água lá, pega água agora lá, pega água. Joga no quenco dele, pode jogar. Vai, bonito seu ato aí. Joga tudo, pô! Joga tudo! Seu miserável! Porra, recruta, 20 flexões, vambora! 20 flexões, vambora! Bora, recruta, 20 flexões, bora! Não tá de sacanagem? Paga direito!
Deus me livre, hein, recruta? Deus me livre! Sim.
Tá de palhaçada? Porra, é assim que vai servir, pô. Você de 13, alto? Olha pra frente. Bota a cabeça. Aprendeu alto? Essa é você? Essa é a posição correta? Para.
Tá bem, Trine?
Tô bem.
Tá bem?
Tô bem.
O que o senhor tá achando do curso?
Tá muito legal.
É?
Muito proveitoso.
Bastante?
Sim,
Você
senhor.
tá cansado, não?
Não.
Não, né?
Não, que é colônia de férias.
A porra mesmo. Colônia, ele tá passeando, tá não, Trine?
Sim.
Porra
Comida
mesmo.
toda hora.
Essa porra, e sono? Tem
O dia inteiro.
Tem alguma restrição aqui?
Não. Aqui só não pode beber água, cerveja, cachaça, beber o dia todo.
Você vê essa porra mesmo? Churrasco. Quantas vezes você já comeu churrasco hoje?
2 vezes hoje já.
Só hoje, que horas são 11h30 da manhã ainda. E cerveja? Bebendo pra caralho?
Tá aqui, tá direto.
Direto.
Liberado.
Seu cantil tá cheio de quê?
Cerveja. Obrigado, Rotelli.
Essa porra, obrigado quem mais? Quem é o pica da delegacia, o senhor lembra?
Obrigado, Vimar.
Essa porra mesmo.
Ixi, Maria. Ela voltou. É porrada. É o pé, ó. Na cabeça, ó.